There's two different volumes. One volume is all on omnipotence already, and the other volume is only in law libraries. One is called Roughhead Statutes. Those are on omnipotence, and the other one is called Chitty's statutes. Chitty apostrophe s. Chitty statutes are the most complete. Every from what I've seen, every statute that I've ever looked for in there has been completely translated, and also shows the non-translated with it. So you get the Latin version and the translated version all in one, and it goes all the way into, I believe, 1900s. I believe it's like goes all the way up to 1925. I believe. I think that's when it actually stops, and then it's just the government statutes from there. Um, so when we're looking at these books and stuff, your keyword searches are always at the very back of the very last volume. So if there's only one book, your keyword searches will be at the back of that book. If there's 10 volumes, it's going to be in either volume 10 or volume 11, and it will be all at the back of that book. Or it might even be the entire volume 11 of that series. For us, we're a lot of the statutes are already taken out for the estates and reversion and for the determining factors for what we're dealing with. There's still some areas that we still need to dig more statutes out. I've read them all. I just haven't actually made copies, because each volume of these books are like, some of them are 2,000 pages. And what I do is I go and I find the entire statute. Like, let's say we're looking for 6.An chapter 18. I'll go into the Roughhead statutes and I'll find the entire 6.An. And there's an option with your print where you can actually print a new PDF from that 2,000 page PDF and make just a single page PDF or a multi-page PDF. That's how I've been making these smaller PDFs with just the statutes. So you print it to you don't actually print it to your printer. There's an option on there to print to your own. I'll bring it up right now and actually talk right through it. So it's called your Foxit Reader PDF printer, and then you can print ranges. So you can current view, so that's just what you're viewing right now, the current page, all pages, or you can pick so many pages, and you can do that so it'll print like from page 55 to page 77, and it'll make just that PDF for just those pages. And then when you click save or OK, that's where you name it. And then I would name it just 6.An, right? And then I was taking out the actual just chapters, but because we can open up a PDF on the exact page that it needs, I don't think we should be going and getting the exact making a bunch of other ones, like for chapter 18, and let's say you needed one also for chapter 14, right? I think we should just get just the one PDF, because I was doing it with all the little ones, but it's making too much work and taking up too much room on the site. But that's basically how you can make smaller PDFs out of the bigger PDF books. So we can show them, so we can have it so people can actually click on a link and have that actual statute pop right up, so they can have it right there at the spot. I have a list of them. Anybody that wants to help dig up those would be great. We don't have to discuss which ones on the recording here or anything, but yeah, that's. Does anybody have any questions about how to find stuff in there? Oh, and also the statutes are done in chronological order. So if you're talking like, because it's a 6 and chapter 18. Well, what I do is I look up like Kiji has the history of the monarchs, and there's going to be two of them, and you're going to notice that they split in the 1600s from the from English to English to the British, right? Because that's them going into the equitable jurisdiction, right? The monarchy had to go there too, right? So they're all done in chronological order. So if you bring up that Kiji page on the history, you'll see that Queen Anne was her reign was within a certain years. Like let's say her reign started in the year 1700. Well, 6. And chapter 18 is her second year of reign, right? So it's so when you're looking at 6. So it'd be like 1706, right? So you add, because it's her 6th year of reign. She started her reign in 1700s. So in 1706, right? That's where you would find that statute. And then when you're going in roughhead statutes, they're all by year. So they start year out, like it starts back at 1225 at the Magna Carta, right? And goes all the way up into the first starts of Parliament, right? So you're gonna start seeing a format here with the dates, especially around 1600s and all that, and when the changes and everything, and how they're documented as well. But yeah, that's how the rough head, even chitty statutes are in chronological order. Anybody have any questions on how to find anything or anything like that? Okay, I guess pause it there then, or stop it.